on to number 3 for us. We both have Jaxon Dart out of Ole Miss, senior, 223 pounds, 6'2". He has 45 starts under his belt, Max. He's a transfer guy. This guy was in the Lane Kiffin offense, so there's a lot of stuff in there that you got to take with a grain of salt. But what did you see, Max? What did you see out of Jaxon Dart?
Great size, great frame, huge arm. He's able to put a lot of pace on the ball. I didn't realize he was that great an athlete till I watched him play like on the film. I was like, damn, he's running the ball a lot. They have a lot of stupid little run plays. I'm like, just put him in danger all game. His ability to throw off platform, he was a baseball pitcher. He has all the tools in the book. He's more toolsy than Shedeur Sanders. Not even in question. I don't think they're in the same neighborhood. But what he doesn't do well, play in the pocket under center. Never gone under the center.
RPO guy.
It's a bullshit offense. Doesn't throw a lot of balls in tight windows. He's an ass to read the field. It's like a lot of times you look at him on, it's like, okay, I'm gonna look to the left, and then I'm never gonna come to the right. So that's what scared me. Fumbles a little bit too much. The mechanics can be all over the place, but that's something you don't really. That's something you can be like, because he's got such a big arm. He's like, I can just throw it in there. It doesn't matter. My body's going this way, my arm's going that way. I can just throw wherever I need to throw it. And that gets him into trouble at times. Yeah. There's a lot to like. Like I said, the highs to me were higher than Shedeur Sanders, but the lows were pretty low. Yeah. And the thing about Shedeur Sanders one, you could say it's like this, right? Here's college. Just steady. Jaxon Dart's like,
right. Yeah.
And I can't wait for the audio listeners to hear that. The sound effect. But overall, Jaxon Dart, if you want to move up into the late first round and take a chance, go for it. Like if you want to trade with the Eagles or trade with the Chiefs 31, 32 range, I'm happy with you. This is a day 2 guy more than likely, in my opinion.
Yeah, we'll see where he goes. As far as the arm talent, I wouldn't go to that extent. I would say he's a gamer. I see a lot of stuff on film where he gets hype. His teammates looks like they love him. And he rises to the occasion, bro. Like I've seen him make some pretty big plays, especially against Georgia, where he had an early ugly pick against them, bounced back in a big way, wound up beating Georgia this year. I seen him take some big hard hits, winds up getting right back up.
He's a big dude.
Yeah,
big dude.
He winds up coming right back up, as you said, for the athlete that he is. Like I think it doesn't get talked about enough. Like he's a legit athlete, a legit threat to run. And as far as the RPO things go, look, I'm just gonna say this.
It's just the offense, man. It leads to a lot of
that's who
unrealistic throws.
That's who he is, and let's just be honest. There's a lot of quarterbacks in the NFL right now that's who they are. It's the RPO game, and so they come in all shapes and sizes in the NFL. So I'm not gonna knock him too much on that, but he leaves himself limited as far as the team's possibility when you're a guy like that. He's not a guy that I don't think it's worthy to trade compensation to go up and get him. Unless you're at the 31, 32 pick, do a Lamar Jackson thing, make sure we get that 5th-year extension.
So you agree with me for sure on that.
Yeah, he's more
if you go up to like 15 to pick him, I'm like, it's rich for my blood.
Yeah. But to me, his ceiling is a game manager plus. I don't see him as a slam dunk, like top 5 quarterback in the league potential. I just don't. I need to see more.
I think his ceiling's a little higher than you think. I think he'd be like a top 10 fringe, like 10, 9, 8 type of guy.
Yeah. Top 10.
But not like, I'm like, damn, what did we all miss about Jaxon Dart? That's not what I'm thinking about him.
Yeah.
There's a lot to like. There's a lot of things to not like about him. And like I said, he was just too polarizing for me to really think he's better than Shedeur. Like, Shedeur does all the little things well. He does not do the little things well at all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My comp for him is Bo Nix, because Bo Nix I felt like was an RPO guy to me. He's shown me a little bit more things this year as far as like, hey, maybe I can be a top 6, top 5 quarterback potential, but he reminds me a lot of Bo Nix. He has a lot of traits like him. He has a good arm. He's an athlete. He's tough.
He reminded me of Sam Darnold.
Ooh, I don't know. You love the arm talent though, so I get where you're coming from.
I don't know how you don't think it's like really good. Like, do you think his arm's better than Shedeur's?
I think it's similar.
No,
I think it's similar.
No, you're wrong. You're tripped. Shedeur cannot put the pace on the ball like this guy.
I don't know. I like Shedeur's arm, man. Okay, so Jaxon Dart.
3.
Let's show his
Our grades.
scores. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have round 2, obviously, but Max has round 1 to 2. I think we're on
Late
the same
round
page.
1.
Yeah.
Very
We're
late.
on the same page because the first round, I feel like
that 5th year option is really worth
Exactly.
moving up, like giving up compensation for.
Yeah, exactly. As far as our grades go too, guys, I just want to say this also.
First year doing them, don't be too mean. No.
Yeah. But this is based off where we would pick them.
Oh yeah.
This is not based off where they'll go. This is based off where we will pick them.
This is Max and
a lot of
the GM.
There's gonna be guys on here. Oh, there's no way. Like Jaxon Dart's gonna go top 15. You're out your mind. It's like this is where we will pick them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
Just wanna
thank you.
Big dreams, everything ain't what it seems. Glittering gold both ways. Not on my team. This organic, we don't buy